Want to speak real Hungarian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at HungarianPod101.com.
Hello everyone, this is Hungarian Top Words and this is Lena again with you to teach you some awesome Hungarian phrases. Let's see today's topic. 10 phrases you never want to hear. Let's go! Our first example is Felszedtél pár kilót mostanában? Have you gained weight recently? Felszedtél pár kilót mostanában? Have you gained weight recently? Well, it's not the most pleasant question to hear. Yeah, but if you are bodybuilding, then maybe you're happy to hear that. Van egy őszhajszálad. You have a gray hair. Van egy őszhajszálad. You have a gray hair. It depends on the person, I guess. I also have a lot of gray hair, so it's... if someone says it, it's like... it's normal. I started to get them when I was at university, I guess. The stress. Yeah, but anyways, some people, I guess, are sensitive about it. Some people don't. Depends on the person, but if you want to be careful, then it's better not to mention. Én megmondtam. I told you so. Én megmondtam. I told you so. In situations when you already know that you made a mistake or something happened and then someone is just tells you this, it's like, it's so annoying. Like, stop it, I know. This is something that I also don't really like to hear, so yeah, it's just probably better to avoid using when you're around people that you're not so close with. But even with my friends, I'm like, okay. Ki vagy rúgva. You're fired. Our next one is ki vagy rúgva. You're fired. Yeah, this is bad. Nem miattad, hanem miattam. It's not you, it's me. Nem miattad, hanem miattam. It is not you, it is me. Köszönjük az önéletrajzát. A pozíciót már betöltötték. Thank you for your resume. However, the position has been filled. Köszönjük az önéletrajzát. A pozíciót már betöltötték. Thank you for your resume. However, the position has been filled. Yeah, this is very annoying when you're anticipating to get the job and the job interview went just fine and you are 100% confident that you're gonna get the job, and then you hear this and you're like, okay, yeah. But even if you hear this, just be positive and go for the next one. Más embereket is meg kellene ismernünk. We should see other people. Más embereket is meg kellene ismernünk. We should see other people. When you want to break up with your partner, but you don't want to give the direct suggestion right away, then you can say this as a comment, or you might hear it as a comment, and probably it's not the most pleasant thing to hear when you're in a relationship. Ma nem tudom megadni a pénzed. I don't have your money today. Ma nem tudom megadni a pénzed. I don't have your money today. Beszélnünk kell. We need to talk. Beszélnünk kell. We need to talk. Yeah, we need to talk. It's something that you will eventually hear in your life in serious situations. So even if it's something that you don't want to hear, you're probably hearing. So be prepared. But normally it's not always dramatic that, oh, we need to talk. It's not like that. Bocsánat, elfelejtettem. Sorry, I forgot. Bocsánat, elfelejtettem. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, it can be annoying when it's something important that you're anticipating or expecting to happen and then it doesn't happen because the other person forgot it. Yeah, but what can you do? Just be patient and the situation will turn into a positive situation, hopefully. And that's the end. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please let us know which one you really don't like to hear in the comment section. And please check our website, HungarianPod101.com, for more great Hungarian content. And see you in the next video. Bye! Hi everybody, I'm Lena from HungarianPod101.com. Do you know how to say I love you in Hungarian? In this lesson, you will learn 3 different ways to say I love you and a special phrase for Valentine's Day. Let's start with the most common phrase. Szeretlek. Szeretlek. I love you. This phrase is direct. You should use it only when you're confessing your love. If you want to be less direct, you can use this phrase. Olyan sokat jelentesz nekem. Olyan sokat jelentesz nekem. It means you mean so much to me. Now, if you want to be more romantic in expressing your love for someone, you can say this phrase. Szavakkal nem lehet leírni irántad érzett szerelmemet. Szavakkal nem lehet leírni irántad érzett szerelmemet. It means words cannot describe my love for you. Now you know 3 different ways to say I love you in Hungarian. And here's one more. What if you want to spend Valentine's Day with someone special? In that case, you can say, velem töltenéd a Valentin napot? Velem töltenéd a Valentin napot? It means, will you be my Valentine? Let's wrap up this lesson by recapping what we've learned. Listen to the expression and repeat after me. I love you. Szeretlek. Szeretlek. You mean so much to me. Olyan sokat jelentesz nekem. Olyan sokat jelentesz nekem. Words cannot describe my love for you. Szavakkal nem lehet leírni irántad érzett szerelmemet. Szavakkal nem lehet leírni irántad érzett szerelmemet. Will you be my Valentine? Velem töltenéd a Valentin napot? Velem töltenéd a Valentin napot? Well done! Here's a fun fact. Do you know Valentine's Day is also celebrated as the name day for some people in Hungary? Hungary is a country that celebrates name days. By this tradition, each day of the year is connected to a certain name. On that day, people with that name will celebrate it as a special day, similar to their birthday. February 14th is the day of Bálint, which is the Hungarian counterpart of Valentine. You just learned 3 different ways to say I love you in Hungarian and 1 special phrase for Valentine's Day. I'll see you next time! Legközelebb innen folytatjuk! Move it. Move it. Yeah, I was also zoning out. Yeah, I know. Oh, ooh, sounds so unnatural. One more time. Yes. I'm so happy. Yeah. Give it to me. More. Like wing, like. Oh my god! Oh, I was doing so. Like I smell it and like. Yeah. Hello everyone, this is Lena and this is Hungarian Top Words. Today we are going to learn 10 phrases to amaze native speakers. Köszönöm, de igazság szerint nem ez az anyanyelvem. Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. Köszönöm, de igazság szerint nem ez az anyanyelvem. Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. If you are super fluent in the language and then people comment or even think that you are from that country and then you say that, then people are going to be really surprised. Mindössze 1 évbe telt, hogy megtanuljak folyékonyan beszélni. It took me only 1 year to become fluent. Mindössze 1 évbe telt, hogy megtanuljak folyékonyan beszélni. It took me only 1 year to become fluent. When people ask you how long have you been studying a language and then you say it took you just a year to become fluent, then it's definitely impressive. 3 éven belül anyanyelvi szinten fogok magyarul beszélni. I'll speak Hungarian like a native speaker in 3 years. 3 éven belül anyanyelvi szinten fogok magyarul beszélni. I'll speak Hungarian like a native speaker in 3 years. Please challenge yourself and let us know if it worked out. I'm really curious how long it took for our viewers to get in, not only into native level, but like just conversational level. Try it. 10 éve tanulok magyarul. I've been learning Hungarian for 10 years. 10 éve tanulok magyarul. I've been learning Hungarian for 10 years. How about you? How long have you been studying Hungarian? Please let us know in the comment section. Magyar filmeket felirat nélkül is tudok nézni. I can watch Hungarian movies without subtitles. Magyar filmeket felirat nélkül is tudok nézni. I can watch Hungarian movies without subtitles. To be able to watch Hungarian movies without subtitles, I think you have to be pretty much on a native speaker level. Depends on the movie too, but sometimes you hear slangs or regional language, then that could be a little bit difficult to understand. I think it's a good challenge to try how fluent you are to watch a movie without the subtitles and then, for example, have a discussion with your friends about the movie afterwards. That could be a really good practice. Meg tudok jegyezni 50 magyar szót egy nap alatt. I can memorize 50 Hungarian words a day. Meg tudok jegyezni 50 magyar szót egy nap alatt. I can memorize 50 Hungarian words a day. Memorizing 50 words a day is pretty impressive. I think I've never tried that much. A magyar nyelv szórakoztató és könnyen tanulható. Hungarian is fun and easy to learn. A magyar nyelv szórakoztató és könnyen tanulható. Hungarian is fun and easy to learn. That's right. Hungarian language is very interesting, I think. We have a lot of sounds, various ways how we can talk about something or even say a word. Because of that, our literature is pretty rich as well. If you're looking for a fun language, which is not really widespread yet, then please try out Hungarian. A magyar nyelven kívül egyéb nyelveken is beszélek. Apart from knowing Hungarian, I can speak a few other languages as well. A magyar nyelven kívül egyéb nyelveken is beszélek. Apart from knowing Hungarian, I can speak a few other languages as well. I speak Hungarian, English, and Japanese fluently. How about you? How many languages do you speak? Magamtól tanulok magyarul. I'm learning Hungarian all by myself. Magamtól tanulok magyarul. I'm learning Hungarian all by myself. That's very impressive, I think, if people ask you, how do you study Hungarian? And if you say, oh, it's all by myself because I'm interested, then they'll be both happy and impressed. I wonder if there are any sources in your country to study Hungarian, or are you going to language school, or do you take lessons from a teacher, or are you just studying on your own? I'm very interested, so please let us know in the comment section. Gyakran beszélek magyarul álmomban. I often speak in Hungarian in my dream. Gyakran beszélek magyarul álmomban. I often speak in Hungarian in my dream. That's a very interesting thing, that if you get to that level that you start to think and even dream in a foreign language, then probably you're really good at it. And this is the end of our list. If someone speaks your language and then they say one of these phrases, then how would you react? Please write about it in the comment section, and please like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check HungarianPod101.com for more Hungarian content, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
You've decided to study a new language, so now what? Well, you want to become fluent fast, right? Here are the top 5 shortcuts to learning a language. Number 1. Create a study schedule and set some goals. Many language learners are unorganized. Creating a schedule allows you to free up time to study consistently. Goals give you motivation and something to strive for. Number 2. Make it fun. If you learn how to make your study time enjoyable, chances are you'll be more inclined to study. Watch a TV show with subtitles or listen to some music. Number 3. Find a language partner. This is the best way to improve your conversation skills. It will help you gain fluency even faster and increase confidence when speaking. Number 4. Use word lists to build up a solid vocabulary. This is a great way to build up your fluency, one word at a time. Luckily, we have all the word lists you need, with a range of topics, from food to love. Choose whichever language you want to study and go. Number 5. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Nothing helps you improve more than correcting your own errors. You're more likely to remember it correctly the next time around. Everyone makes mistakes. Don't be afraid to learn from them. There's no magical way to learn a new language overnight, but doing all of these can really help your learning process. And remember, if you're interested in getting on the fast track to fluency, sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. Start learning now.
Hello everyone, this is Lena and this is Hungarian Top Words. Today we are going to learn 10 phrases to amaze native speakers. Köszönöm, de igazság szerint nem ez az anyanyelvem. Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. Köszönöm, de igazság szerint nem ez az anyanyelvem. Thank you, but I'm not a native speaker actually. If you are super fluent in the language and then people comment or even think that you are from that country and then you say that, then people are going to be really surprised. Mindössze 1 évbe telt, hogy megtanuljak folyékonyan beszélni. It took me only 1 year to become fluent. Mindössze 1 évbe telt, hogy megtanuljak folyékonyan beszélni. It took me only 1 year to become fluent. When people ask you, how long have you been studying a language? And then you say it took you just a year to become fluent, then it's definitely impressive. 3 éven belül anyanyelvi szinten fogok magyarul beszélni. I'll speak Hungarian like a native speaker in 3 years. 3 éven belül anyanyelvi szinten fogok magyarul beszélni. I'll speak Hungarian like a native speaker in 3 years. Please challenge yourself and let us know if it worked out. I'm really curious how long it took for our viewers to get in, not only into native level, but like just conversational level. Try it. 10 éve tanulok magyarul. I've been learning Hungarian for 10 years. 10 éve tanulok magyarul. I've been learning Hungarian for 10 years. How about you? How long have you been studying Hungarian? Please let us know in the comment section. Magyar filmeket felirat nélkül is tudok nézni. I can watch Hungarian movies without subtitles. Magyar filmeket felirat nélkül is tudok nézni. I can watch Hungarian movies without subtitles. To be able to watch Hungarian movies without subtitles, I think you have to be pretty much on a native speaker level. Depends on the movie too, but sometimes you hear slangs or regional language, then that could be a little bit difficult to understand. I think it's a good challenge to try how fluent you are to watch a movie without the subtitles and then, for example, have a discussion with your friends about the movie afterwards. That could be a really good practice. Meg tudok jegyezni 50 magyar szót egy nap alatt. I can memorize 50 Hungarian words a day. Meg tudok jegyezni 50 magyar szót egy nap alatt. I can memorize 50 Hungarian words a day. Memorizing 50 words a day is pretty impressive. I think I've never tried that much. A magyar nyelv szórakoztató és könnyen tanulható. Hungarian is fun and easy to learn. A magyar nyelv szórakoztató és könnyen tanulható. Hungarian is fun and easy to learn. That's right. Hungarian language is very interesting, I think. We have a lot of sounds, various ways how we can talk about something or even say a word. Because of that, our literature is pretty rich as well. If you're looking for a fun language, which is not really widespread yet, then please try out Hungarian. A magyar nyelven kívül egyéb nyelveken is beszélek. Apart from knowing Hungarian, I can speak a few other languages as well. A magyar nyelven kívül egyéb nyelveken is beszélek. Apart from knowing Hungarian, I can speak a few other languages as well. I speak Hungarian, English, and Japanese fluently. How about you? How many languages do you speak? Magamtól tanulok magyarul. I'm learning Hungarian all by myself. Magamtól tanulok magyarul. I'm learning Hungarian all by myself. That's very impressive, I think, if people ask you, how do you study Hungarian? And if you say, oh, it's all by myself because I'm interested, then they'll be both happy and impressed. I wonder if there are any sources in your country to study Hungarian, or are you going to language school, or do you take lessons from a teacher, or are you just studying on your own? I'm very interested, so please let us know in the comment section. Gyakran beszélek magyarul álmomban. I often speak in Hungarian in my dream. Gyakran beszélek magyarul álmomban. I often speak in Hungarian in my dream. That's a very interesting thing, that if you get to that level that you start to think and even dream in a foreign language, then Probably you're really good at it. And this is the end of our list. If someone speaks your language and then they say one of these phrases, then how would you react? Please write about it in the comment section and please like the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check HungarianPod101.com for more Hungarian content and see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
Want to speak real Hungarian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at HungarianPod101.com.
Learning a language requires a huge investment of time and often money as well. Many people are hesitant to put in the amount of effort required to become fluent. But learning a new language can be one of life's most rewarding experiences. Here are 5 reasons to learn a language. Number 1, more opportunities. A new language can open up many new doors. You're able to work in countries other than your own. Tons of employers look to hire multilingual professionals every year. Number 2, meeting new people. Get to know speakers of other languages on a more personal level. Meeting new people is one of the main reasons people begin to study a language. Making new friends is a good enough reason to start studying. Number 3, exploring a different culture. Whether you decide to live abroad or you're just taking a vacation, knowing the local language will allow you to better understand the people. This can open your eyes to not only their country, but your country as well. Learn how people view your home from their perspective. Number 4, health benefits. Studying a new language actually comes with health benefits. Keep your brain sharp by studying every day. You'll be helping your mind fight off old age and stay fresh. Number 5, discover you can do it. We've heard every excuse that people give for failing to learn a new language. Too old, not enough time, wrong genes. But you shouldn't let your excuses hold you back. You really can learn another language. You could even hold your first conversation just a few days from now. Don't make any more excuses. Just click to start speaking the language you've always wanted to learn. Sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. Stop hesitating and start learning a new language now.
Hi everyone, this is your HungarianPod101.com host Lena. Today's top words topic is 10 ways to remember words. Let's go! Ismétléssel. Ismétléssel. Through repetition. Ismétléssel. Through repetition. Ismétléssel tanultam meg a verset. Ismétléssel tanultam meg a verset. I learned the poem through repetition. Well, this is how I used to learn poems at school. I was going section by section, and it usually worked, so this is a good way to remember words. TV-sorozatokat néz feliratosan. TV-sorozatokat néz feliratosan. To watch a TV series with subtitles. TV-sorozatokat néz feliratosan. To watch a TV series with subtitles. A barátnőm amerikai TV-sorozatokat néz feliratosan. A barátnőm amerikai TV-sorozatokat néz feliratosan. My friend watches American TV series with subtitles. Then I would recommend watching a Hungarian animation series because, yeah, those were pretty good back then. Like, for example, Mézga család. Yeah, it's really funny. It's the translation is Mézga family. Mézga is the family name of the family members. And yeah, it's very funny. I would recommend that. Írásban gyakorol. Írásban gyakorol. To practice by writing. Írásban gyakorol. To practice by writing. A diák írásban gyakorolja a nyelvtant. A diák írásban gyakorolja a nyelvtant. The student practices grammar by writing. It's not always necessary to know how to write the language, but of course it's better if you know how to write the actual words properly. And with Hungarian, it's not that tricky. We usually pronounce words the way they are written. Hangosan olvas. Hangosan olvas. To read out loud. Hangosan olvas. To read out loud. Mikor szöveget memorizálok, hangosan olvasom a sorokat. Mikor szöveget memorizálok, hangosan olvasom a sorokat. When I memorize a text, I read the lines out loud. And that's true, that's what I do. That's how I used to study when I was a student, and even now when I try to memorize something and I'm at home, I prefer to read the lines out loud. It really helps. I think a lot of senses, if they are involved, not only, your eyes that you read the text, but you can also kind of hear yourself saying what you want to memorize. You get more channels involved, and then you can memorize things better. Please try it when you learn Hungarian. And on HungarianPod101.com, we also have a feature called Voice Recorder Tool. And if you click that, you can record your own voice and play it back and compare it to the native speaker. So if you learn Hungarian through our site, please use that feature. Történeteket talál ki. Történeteket talál ki. To make up stories. Történeteket talál ki. To make up stories. A képzelőereje erősítése érdekében történeteket talál ki. A képzelőereje erősítése érdekében történeteket talál ki. To strengthen her imagination, she makes up stories. Well, I personally think of how to present what I want to say. I like to present it, in a funny way, or that they enjoy my story, basically, even though it's not something like a fantasy or a made-up story. Hallás után memorizál. Hallás után memorizál. To memorize by listening. Hallás után memorizál. To memorize by listening. Hallás után memorizáltam a tegnapi előadást. Hallás után memorizáltam a tegnapi előadást. I memorized yesterday's lecture by listening. Yeah, there were some classmates which were able to do that. And I was always so jealous because I think I always had to look at my notes and study more at home. I couldn't just sit in a lecture and then remember everything the next day. So yeah, I really admire people who are able to do that. Egyszerű szövegeket olvas. Egyszerű szövegeket olvas. To read simple texts. Egyszerű szövegeket olvas. To read simple texts. Mikor egy új nyelvet tanulok, először egyszerű szövegeket olvasok. Mikor egy új nyelvet tanulok, először egyszerű szövegeket olvasok. When I study a new language, first, I read simple texts. I heard that when you learn a new language, and if you learn a more complicated language, then it's better to start with books for kids, because those are designed in a more special way. I guess different associations like images, sound, what helps children or people who don't speak that language memorize the words or simple sentences better. Yeah, if I want to start a new language, then I would definitely try it out. Dalszövegeket tartalmazó dalokat hallgat. Dalszövegeket tartalmazó dalokat hallgat. To listen to songs with lyrics. Dalszövegeket tartalmazó dalokat hallgat. To listen to songs with lyrics. Megkönnyíti a nyelvtanulást, ha dalszövegeket tartalmazó dalokat hallgatsz az adott nyelven. Megkönnyíti a nyelvtanulást, ha dalszövegeket tartalmazó dalokat hallgatsz az adott nyelven. Learning a language is easy if you listen to songs in that language with the lyrics. That was something that I used to do. I was listening to my favorite band, and sometimes I tried to sing the songs, sing the lyrics, and I think it helped a little with the pronunciation of words that I didn't know before. And it's a fun way to learn something new, so I recommend that method as well. Alvás előtt ismétel. Alvás előtt ismétel. To repeat before going to sleep. Alvás előtt ismétel. To repeat before going to sleep. Alvás előtt mindig elismétlem az új szavakat, amiket aznap hallottam. Alvás előtt mindig elismétlem az új szavakat, amiket aznap hallottam. I always repeat the new words I heard during the day before going to sleep. When I was working in a different country, I use English during work, but I heard other people using that particular language of the country, and if I caught a word which was completely new for me, I tried to take a note, then in my free time look it up in a dictionary, and then just to check it again at the end of the day or before starting working again the next day. And it was helping me a lot. Barátokkal beszélget. Barátokkal beszélget. To talk with friends. Barátokkal beszélget. To talk with friends. Sokat segít a nyelvtanulásban, ha külföldi barátokkal beszélgetsz. Sokat segít a nyelvtanulásban, ha külföldi barátokkal beszélgetsz. It helps a lot in language learning if you talk with your foreign friends. My advice is that even if you're shy, it's very, very beneficial to talk to someone who is native in that other language. I think they will understand that you're still in the learning process, so they won't expect you to speak, perfect. The reason why I think it's very important is that you get a chance to use the language and to express your thoughts in a conversation rather than just writing an essay or just practice on your own, which are also important, but I think if you're in a situation where you have to improvise, it's more intense. It can help you to put the language in actual use and will help you to be more brave to use the language, and your brain is going to push you through to achieve this goal. That's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to check our site, hungarianpod101.com. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. See you next time. Bye.
To master a new language and understand everything as soon as you hear it, to read with just a quick glance and speak smoothly without thinking, you need to review. Here are our top 5 review tactics. Number 1. Listen to examples over and over again. By listening closely and often, you start to pick up the rhythm of a language, as well as correct pronunciation from a native speaker. Use our line-by-line feature that lets you both listen and read along. Use this tool to practice as much as possible. Number 2. Use our voice recording tool to master perfect pronunciation. Record yourself and compare it against the native speaker. If you sound different, then repeat after the native speaker until you're able to match them. Use our voice recording feature, which makes recording super easy. Number 3. Master your recorded conversations. Record conversations and go over them again and again. Master entire conversations and repeat them line by line. Use any of the dialogues available for download on our website. These come with transcripts of the entire conversation. Number 4. Use mobile devices to reinforce previously learned conversations. Constant review is the best way to progress in your language studies. Download the recorded dialogue to your mobile device and incorporate it into your music playlist. Quick reviews throughout the day effectively reinforce what you've learned. Number 5. Read with line-by-line notes. Read along with a native speaker to really master pronunciation and natural intonation. You should start slow at first, then slowly increase your speed. Your pronunciation will become more natural. You will also see that your ability to understand fluent speakers will greatly increase. You'll be able to improve your communication skills using these 5 simple review techniques. Increase your understanding of your target language. And remember, if you're interested in getting all these review tools, sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. And start reviewing more every day.
Want to speak real Hungarian from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at HungarianPod101.com.
Hi everyone, this is Hungarian Top Words, and this is your host Lena again. And today we are going to learn 10 Hungarian foods. Gulyásleves, gulyásleves, goulash soup, gulyásleves, goulash soup. A gulyáslevest sokan ismerik világszerte. A gulyáslevest sokan ismerik világszerte. Goulash soup is recognized worldwide. If you get a chance to try that soup out, go for it. It's so good. It's so rich in flavor. The main ingredient is beef. So I saw some recipes online including pork, but no, it's supposed to be beef. And with a lot of vegetables, and it looks red because we use a lot of paprika powder in Hungarian cuisine. But don't be scared, it's not spicy at all. In most restaurants, they give you the spicy pepper in a separate plate, so you can adjust the spiciness. It's very good. Please try it. Gundel palacsinta. Gundel palacsinta. Gundel pancake. Gundel palacsinta. Gundel pancake. A gundel palacsintát meg kell kóstolnod. A gundel palacsintát meg kell kóstolnod. You should try gundel pancake. Most people, when they think of pancakes, they think of the American pancakes, which are the thick, round pancakes. But in Hungary, we don't really make those. What we make as pancakes are more similar to the French crepes. So they are very, very thin. And they are actually not that difficult to make if you have the right ratio of the ingredients. What I can also say is that the difference between the French crepes and the Hungarian palacsinta is that the Hungarian palacsinta edges are crispy. So it's not like an even dough, but it's soft in most parts, but the edges are crispy, and that feature makes it even more delicious. Please try that if you get a chance. It's so good. It's so good. I want to make it right now. Gyulai kolbász. Gyulai kolbász. Gyulai sausage. Gyulai kolbász. Gyulai sausage. A gyulai kolbász fűszeres. A gyulai kolbász fűszeres. Gyulai sausage is spicy. You can eat some type of sausages even raw. You don't have to cook them. They have a lot of spice and black pepper or garlic in it. There are smoked ones. Some are prepared with the paprika powder, so they have a deep red color. Hungarian sausages are just great. So great. When I cook them, not only my neighbor, but the end of the street, I think, can smell the great food smell. Halászlé. Halászlé. Fisherman's soup. Halászlé. Fisherman's soup. Halászlét ettünk a Tiszaparton. Halászlét ettünk a Tiszaparton. We ate fisherman's soup on the shore of the Tisa River. I actually did that in a restaurant when we were like a one-day trip next to the Tisa River with our family friends, and they have some restaurants around the area which serve fisherman's soup, halászlé, made of the fish, what they caught from Tisa River. And it's very, very fresh, and it's very, very tasty. And this soup is made of freshwater fish, not saltwater fish, because that's what's common in Hungary. We don't have sea or ocean. We only have lakes and rivers. In this fisherman's soup, in Hungary, we usually use freshwater fish. And the most common one is carp. And that's what I usually had in that soup. There might be other type of fishes which are cooked in this soup. If you like freshwater fish, or fish in general, then please try this soup. Kolbász. Kolbász. Sausage. Kolbász. Sausage. Kolbászt tettem a rántottámba. Kolbászt tettem a rántottámba. I added sausage in my scrambled eggs. If you use Hungarian sausage, you can add it into scrambled eggs as well. It will be so amazing. Such a simple dish, but so amazing. Please try it. Libamáj. Libamáj. Goose liver. Libamáj. Goose liver. A libamáj nagyon finom, de nagyon drága. A libamáj nagyon finom, de nagyon drága. Goose liver is very delicious, but very expensive. Hungarian goose liver is very famous, so in souvenir shops you can sometimes find it in a can. You can find the cheaper versions in the supermarket, but those are probably mixed with some duck liver or chicken liver, so it's not 100% goose liver, but still it has the flavor of the goose liver. I think from my experience, cheaper in Hungary than in any other countries. So if you visit a Hungarian restaurant, please make sure to try something with goose liver. The meals that I used to have with the goose liver was fried goose liver or goose liver on steak, or goose liver with some glazed fruits and its sauce, like sweet sauce. And those are so good, especially the one with the glazed fruits. It's so good. Each bite is just like a dream. Like, I couldn't believe it. I almost got a heart attack. It was so, so good. So Hungarian goose liver is awesome. Paprika. 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 A magyar ételek egyik fő hozzávalója a paprika. A magyar ételek egyik fő hozzávalója a paprika. One of the main ingredients of Hungarian dishes is paprika. Paprika is something very essential when you cook Hungarian meals. We use fresh paprika, we use dry paprika, paprika powder. There are various types, various colors, various kinds, spicy, not spicy. You can make stuffed paprika because some of those are very huge. And the good thing is that Hungarian paprika is very, very cheap. And you can eat it raw, you can eat it in a salad, you can eat it, in a cooked meal. It's very versatile and it has vitamin C. It's very healthy and good for you, and paprika is just essential to our daily life. Paprikás csirke. Paprikás csirke. Chicken paprikás. Paprikás csirke. Chicken paprikás. Paprikás csirkét nokedlivel és savanyúsággal ettem ebédre. Paprikás csirkét nokedlivel és savanyúsággal ettem ebédre. I ate chicken paprikás with dumplings and pickles for lunch. Paprikás csirke is so good. It's awesome, and that's all I can say about it. Pig salami. Pig salami. Pig salami. Pig salami. Pig salami. Pig salami szendvicset hoztam reggelire. Pig szalámis szendvicset hoztam reggelire. I brought a sandwich with pig salami for breakfast. This is something what's, I think, pretty common to put into your sandwich. Pig salami is really good. It's very, very rich in flavor, and it's kind of salty. So I recommend to have it on bread with butter or margarine, and then the thin slices of the salami. And you can put some Hungarian paprika slices fresh on the top of it, and you're good to go for the breakfast. Töltött káposzta. Töltött káposzta. Stuffed cabbage. Töltött káposzta. Stuffed cabbage. Már rég ettem töltött káposztát. Már rég ettem töltött káposztát. I haven't had stuffed cabbage in a while. Stuffed cabbage is a little bit heavy. I don't really cook it during summer. I cook it when the weather is colder. But of course, if you love stuffed cabbage, you can have it like anytime. It's just my personal choice. Stuffed cabbage in Hungary, it's not always with tomato sauce, what I saw in most cases in other countries. We make it that way as well, but we also cook it with the sauerkraut, the sour cabbage. That version is very, very nice too. The flavor is a little bit sour, obviously, and you can add some sour cream in it, but makes this sour taste more mild, and it's a very, very tasty meal. Please try it if you haven't tried it yet. That's the end of our list. Thank you for watching the video. Please let us know if you tried any Hungarian dishes and if you have any favorite. Please check our website hungarianpod101.com for more great lessons. Please don't forget to subscribe and give us a like. And leave your comment in the comment section. See you in the next video. Bye.
Today we're going to talk about 4 techniques to help you stop translating in your head and instead start thinking in your target language. This will allow you to have conversations with ease, read smoothly, and better understand native speakers. These are 4 methods to help you think in a new language. Number 1, surround yourself with your target language. This way, you'll be completely immersed in the language. Without realizing it, you'll learn pronunciation, sentence structures, grammar, and new vocabulary. Play music in the background while you're cooking, or have a radio station on while you study. Just use one of our endless podcasts available to you. These are easy to listen to in the background while doing other things. Number 2, learn through observation. This is how we all learned our native languages as kids. Words will develop their own meanings that relate better to your target language, rather than meanings that are translated directly. Number 3, speak out loud to yourself. Even if you're a little embarrassed, it forces you to listen to how you speak. It makes it much easier to spot simple grammar mistakes. Number 4, practice daily. If you practice everything for only one day, you won't retain the information you learned. The brain can realistically only focus for about 30 minutes. So studying a little every day allows you to absorb better. Follow these steps and have patience. You'll soon be able to achieve your language learning goals. Just make sure to remember these 4 methods. Sign up for your free lifetime account. No credit card required, and you'll get the best free online resources. And start learning more every day.
Hi everyone, this is Lena and this is Hungarian Top Words. Today's topic is Top 10 compliments you always want to hear. Let's go. Jó képű vagy. Jó képű vagy. You're handsome. Jó képű vagy. You're handsome. Say this compliment to men because we use this word jó képű towards men. Yes. Okos vagy. Okos vagy. You're smart. Okos vagy. You're smart. You can use this with everyone. Te egy fantasztikus barát vagy. Te egy fantasztikus barát vagy. You're an awesome friend. Te egy fantasztikus barát vagy. You're an awesome friend. Please use this compliment to your friends. They will be very happy. Nagyon jó ötlet. Nagyon jó ötlet. Very nice idea. Nagyon jó ötlet. Very nice idea. I usually use it when I'm with my friends and they suggest something fun to do, and then I want to express how happy I am about it, and then I just say, nagyon jó ötlet. Let's go to the zoo! Menjünk az állatkertbe! Very nice idea! Nagyon jó ötlet! Az önéletrajza lenyűgöző. Az önéletrajza lenyűgöző. Your resume is impressive. Az önéletrajza lenyűgöző. Your resume is impressive. This is really nice to hear when you're in a job interview or when you get the result. And as an employer, I would be happy to say it to the person. Yes. Nagyszerű munka. Nagyszerű munka. Great job. Nagyszerű munka. Great job. I like using this compliment in regular daily life. Yeah, I like complimenting people, so I think this is something that what I like to use to show my appreciation towards other people. So, Hungarian pod students, great job, nagyszerű munka. Jól áll rajtad az a Jackie. Jól áll rajtad az a Jackie. That jacket looks nice on you. Jól áll rajtad az a Jackie. That jacket looks nice on you. Say this when you are going shopping with your friend and they ask your opinion about an item, a jacket that they want to buy. And if you think that it fits them and looks good on them, use this compliment. Also, you can use this when you meet someone and you think that their jacket looks awesome. You can use this in both situations. Jó ízlésed van. Jó ízlésed van. You have good taste. Jó ízlésed van. You have a good taste. I'm happy when I hear this as a compliment. Szép a mosolyod. Szép a mosolyod. Your smile is beautiful. Szép a mosolyod. Your smile is beautiful. This is a very nice compliment and it makes people happy. So smiling is always good, and I think every smiley face is beautiful in a way, definitely, because it shows happiness and it brightens up the person's face and emotions and everything. So I like this compliment and I like saying this compliment. Gyönyörűen nézel ki. Gyönyörűen nézel ki. You look gorgeous. Gyönyörűen nézel ki. You look gorgeous. Use this compliment if you would like to compliment on someone's look in Hungarian in a more on the top way, so stronger than just you look great today. Ma nagyon jól nézel ki. So if you say gyönyörűen nézel ki, it's an extra. That person is amazed about how you look. In Hungary, it's more common to say to women, so use it with women. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you like this lesson. Please let us know in a comment what other compliments you like to hear or say to others. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. And visit our site hungarianpod101.com for more great content, and see you in the next video. Bye!